All right, y'all, so welcome back to the channel, and I wanted to do a really quick update video on the end weights and the K&N filter. So let's hop to it. So I know a lot of folks do not like the vibration that is in the handlebars, and I really don't know why you get so much vibration, but you do. One remedy for that is to get the end weights. I'm gonna show you that. I did do an install video for that, and I also did the install video for the K&N filter, so check those out. And it's kind of weird because I was just driving around the other day, and I noticed my idle was a lot different. So when I first installed the end weights, I really didn't see much of a difference. So I was kind of like, but they look good. After I drove for a while, and I mean, this was a couple of days, maybe a week or so after I'd installed, I know I was sitting at a light, I was at idle, and I noticed my idle vibration was a lot different. So I'm going to show you that. I'm probably going to have to let the bike warm up just a little bit, but I'm going to show you that. And then I wasn't sure if that was contributed to the K&N filter as well, just because you have a little bit better airflow. Not really sure about that, but I'm gonna talk about the K&N in just a second. Let me show you what I'm talking about with the end. All right, y'all, so it might be kind of hard to tell, but as I'm looking at the mirror, I did notice that the vibration resonating through the handlebar to the mirrors had decreasing, had lessened a good amount. I'm not gonna say this is life-changing, but as far as does it do some dampening, yes it does. It's not going to be like there's absolutely no vibration. I think that's the expectation of these, is that it's going to kill like all of the vibration. I'm not going to say it kills all, but it does do some, and I was finally able to notice it when I was at a light. I was driving for a little while, and I just happened to look over, and I was like, wow, handlebars ain't, my mirrors aren't jumping all over the place. So I was like, okay, cool. So let me make sure I review this and let you guys know that, once I was driving around and, sitting there idle, I did notice a difference. I know from the install video, there was a lot of vibration here on the windshield. That vibration is still the same. It's just, I guess that kind of is what it is. You're going to get vibration. I mean, you're sitting on a motor. But yes, you still get the vibration here. So I guess that's why I really didn't notice my mirrors until I just happened to look over and was like, oh, wow. So here's the other side. A lot steadier. So that does make me happy that you're not sitting there, your handlebars jerking all over the place, and people are like, well, what's wrong with your bike? Nah, it's just what it does. So yeah, it looks a whole lot better. And as far as an aesthetics wise, these look great. I've already had a lot of compliments on them, like, yo, those look pretty good. I'm like, yeah. So yo, now let's talk about the K&N. So there's not too much to say about the K&N filter. It's just a filter. Supposedly it allows for better airflow. That's why we as car people always get a aftermarket air filter or air breather, because you get less restricted flow, which translates to a little more horsepower. For y'all who may be new, this is not talking to people with 200 years of experience. Like, I've been doing this my whole life. I'm talking to people who are new like me that don't really know. If you buy this K&N filter, what you're really buying is kind of like that lifetime filter that you don't have to keep replacing your filters, that you can just clean this one. It's interchangeable with the other one. So if you do get a breather for the intake side, you could take the one that you just put in and put it on the transmission side. It will allow for a better airflow, but do not expect to get like race car horsepower. Oh my God, I'm getting 20 extra wheel horsepower. Like, nah, it's not what's gonna happen, dude. What's gonna happen is you're gonna get better airflow, which is supposed to give you better fuel economy and better, a little better acceleration, a little bit extra horsepower. It might be like 2 or 3. You probably won't even feel it. So yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to make sure I stated that. And also, the other main reason why I want to talk about the filter was after I changed the filter, and of course I had the end weights on, that's when it seemed like the idling vibration had changed. So So I don't know if the two correlate to one another, but it was just kind of interesting that I decided to change the filter, and then I noticed, wow, my idle was different. All right, y'all. So anyway, that's really about it for the review. I didn't want to go into anything too detailed, and these are just a couple of things that I've noticed after I did the K&N filter and did the end weights. This was after a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I noticed a little bit of idle difference. And so I just wanted to bring that to your attention. They could be related or not, but that is just a basic general review of those two products. And I do still like those products. So there's nothing, not saying anything bad about them. They definitely are good products. And I got it from a good company, SlingMods. So shout out SlingMods. And I hope this video helped you. I hope you got something out of it. Like always, like, share, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Ryker fam, where you at? Tap in. Let's go.